Hey Vibe Tribe, it's Just the Vibe, and we are back with some more December monthly forecasts. Now, these are short general overviews of what the month of December will look like for each sign, and I am going to do them for all 12 zodiacs. However, if you would like an in depth reading for the month of December for your sign, we need 100 likes or 1,000 views to your video. So, if your sign can get either 100 likes or 1,000 views, I'll give you guys an in depth reading. So, that means share this video to other signs that you share with, really help to grow this community so that we can get you an in-depth reading, okay? The sticks are going to let us know who we're about to read. So let's see who's getting their monthly forecast. Leos. Can my Leos report to the front? My Leos. Let's check the temperature. What's going on with my Leos for the month of December? I love me some Leos. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank y'all so much. All of the engagement, all of the new followers. I love this. I am so obsessed with this page. So I feel like this is what I should have been doing. But better late than never, right? What's going on with my Leos for the month of December? Can I have some energy for the Leos for the month of December? We have new beginnings. So there's some new things starting at the end of the year. I love that. New beginnings for sure. That number one, of course, that's originality, that's self. So these new beginnings are very divinely aligned with you, your purpose. I love that energy. Let's see what else. All right, give me one more for the Leos for the month of December, please. Ooh. At the bottom, we have self-discipline. So this month is going to require focus from you, Leos. Excuse me. Excuse me. This is going to require some self-discipline from you, Leos. That's focus. That's being able to manage a lot. Sticking to the program is what that feels like. Over the recent months, Leos, I feel like you guys have been training and really getting your head together. And now is about to be the time to show and prove, right? We have love. So December will be filled with love. And there's going to be a shift in your environment. I do see growth in your environment. I don't know what that's going to look like, but I see growth in the environment. So things are changing. The things that are changing in the environment are allowing for growth. So there could be a move, but the move is going to be from a smaller house to a bigger house, or the job. If you're changing jobs, you're going from, a job, a regular job to, there's a promotion coming or something. So I do see increase and growth here. And I love this. I love this energy. New beginnings. There could be new beginnings in love. There could be new beginnings at work. Some of you guys could be branching off from work and becoming entrepreneurs. Because like I said, that one energy, that's about self. So this could be you leaving an environment where you were a part of a team with that four energy. And then now you are going off and focusing on yourself, right? Let's see, what is influencing these changes coming around my Leos in the month of December? What's bringing in these new beginnings? What's bringing in this love energy? And what is prompting these environment changes for my Leos during the month of December? All right, we got a relationship. Must be love on the brain. There is some relationship energy out here. So Leos, you guys might be getting into a relationship. That new beginning could definitely be in love for the month of December. What else is prompting these energies for my Leos? It's some really, December might be a little fire month for you. Journey, and that's here with environment. There's a new journey, progress. There's progressions. There's journey, and I don't know. I love this. I see a new journey. You're off to new things. This could be traveling. Leos, you guys, the move, like the environment change could be a relocation. It could be a move, but with this journey and it's traveling, right? So we have the energy of community. I do see you being very, very highly supported by the people that you're around right now. People are looking at you. People are seeing you. They're loving you. They're loving what you are doing right now. So I see a lot of support from the community. All of these color energies. I haven't flipped over the last one, but look at these color energies. They're all the same. That light, soft energy. So I feel like after a period of like working really intensely, like it's a very like solid color change, right? It goes from these bold colors, right? So working very intensely and working very intently, like you're doing a lot here, and then it gets softer, it gets lighter. And so even though I feel like these new beginnings are coming and there may even be more responsibility, it still feels lighter. It still feels like you're coming out of and going into flow and ease, right? What's this last one? Cancer. There could be a Cancer in your energy, Leos. It's saying to immerse yourself, though, to fully immerse yourself in whatever this situation is. So if this is love, this is really allowing yourself to go into that, right? You don't have to stay in your shell or stay in this surface level. It's telling you can really get deep into whatever these feels are. So I love that. Right, let's get some tarot, see some past, present, future energy for my Leos. I don't have any music playing. I can really feel the difference. What's the past energy? How are my Leos leaving November going into December? How are they leaving November going into December? We have the King of Wands, and you know that's y'all energy. So people are seeing you guys very attractive. You're looking really, really good. You're very focused. You're very passionate about what you're doing. We have the Knight of Pentacles. So I think things were stagnated. Even though you were doing really good work, it's still like slow and steady progress. So maybe still waiting to see the fruits of your labor. But I do see you. I see you still being very attractive. People are looking at you. You know what I'm saying? People are seeing you. They're seeing the work that you're doing. They're seeing you as consistent, right? But I feel like you maybe in your space were like trying to figure out when things were going to get moving, right? Now, if we get to mid-December, right, as we enter the first weeks of December, we have the Two of Cups here. So you guys are definitely going to be getting in a love situation. There's definitely a connection here in the month of December. Look, with the King of Cups, it could definitely be a water sign. We got Cancer out, Two of Cups, King of Cups. Whoever this is, though, there's emotional vulnerability. This is somebody letting you know, hey, I like you. This is what I want. Or this is you finally being emotionally expressive about what it is that you desire in a connection. But by mid-December, love is highly aspected right here. And after that retrograde, you know, you kind of have a lot more clarity on what you want and how you want to go about it anyway. So I do see, you know, retrograde ends on the 29th. Amen. Amen. Retrograde ends on the 29th. And by the time that post shadow is cleared, you guys are, it feels like you guys are going to be really opening up to the possibility of a love connection. What about how they will be ending December going into January? We have Justice with the Strength. So there is, you guys, opening up. There is karmic energy here. So the balance is being restored with that Justice. Give me one more. Okay, two more. Page of Cups. There's an offer of love here for sure. I do see you trying to not overthink. You're balancing a lot by the end of December. And the Nine of Swords could show stress. It could show exhaustion, especially with that Two of Pentacles, which is why the Strength card is here. Really needing to stay grounded, really needing to stay focused with that self-discipline energy, right? Really needing to lock in so that you can manage all of these different things. But I do see love here. I see if you have any legal situations going on, I see justice moving in your favor in the month of December. But I feel like things are finally balancing out after a really rough period. Yeah, judgment with the King of Pentacles. So yeah, I see things happening. I see major things on the way. It looks really, really good, Leos, actually. Because you guys got love out here so heavy, I do want to give you guys some love advice. Give me some advice for Leos regarding love for the month of December. Love energy for my Leos. Says it's time to disconnect from the world. You and somebody could be taking a trip together, Leos. Or maybe you're traveling to see somebody. It says this situation involves marriage. So there could be someone, yeah, with passion and soulmate, with getting to know each other. Whoever this person is that you're connecting with that Two of Cups energy is very much soulmatey, right? This is somebody that brings a lot of passion and inspiration into your life. You're getting to know somebody new. But as you reveal your innermost selves, your bonds deepen. This could actually lead to marriage. So this connection that you're feeling, that could be why you're being prompted to not have a surface level connection. Really get deep in it, because I feel like somebody is very much a potential soulmate, very much, you know, who you are being divinely aligned to connect with, right? All right, we got finances. Financial challenges could be affecting a connection, Leos. It says you're being safe and divinely guided into a situation. So your finances are being protected. I do see you being pushed away from something old as well, Leo. So there could be somebody that's missing you, but somebody wasn't like opening up to you. And I could feel like maybe if you start opening up to a newer love connection and this person sees it, they may they may show themselves towards the end of December, like, hey, I see, I see you moved on, right? So I beware of that as well. But Leos, it looks like a month of new beginnings and great things. So I'm excited